Today, doctors rely on training and experience. Tomorrow, AI health systems will detect cancer years before symptoms appear, design personalized genomic therapies, and evaluate millions of medical variables instantly. Medicine becomes predictive, personalized, and preventive. A profound tension defines our present moment when we compare today's emerging artificial intelligence, still astonishing yet clearly limited, still powerful yet clearly dependent on human oversight, with the extraordinary possibilities of 2050. When machines may not only surpass human cognitive abilities but redefine what intelligence itself means, transforming civilization in ways more dramatic than agriculture, industry, electricity, or the internet ever did. Today, AI can generate text, classify images, optimize logistics, analyze medical scans, and play complex games better than champions. Yet it still struggles with deep reasoning, long-term planning, emotional understanding, and autonomous creativity. But by 2050, the question may no longer be how smart can machines become, but how will humans coexist with minds that learn faster, think deeper, adapt quicker, and operate without biological limitations. Intelligence will no longer be a human monopoly. A breathtaking contrast emerges when we examine human cognition today, bounded by slow neural firing speeds, limited working memory, and biological fragility, against the future potential of AI systems made of silicon quantum materials, neuromorphic architectures, and self-improving algorithms capable of processing information millions of times faster than the human brain. Today, a neuron fires around 200 times per second. Tomorrow's quantum processors may execute trillions of operations per second. Today, human memory fades, distorts, and forgets. Tomorrow's machines will store perfect recall across infinite scales. Today, human learning requires years of education. Tomorrow's algorithms will absorb entire libraries in minutes. The limits of biology begin to feel like ancient chains. A dramatic acceleration in machine learning becomes evident when we observe how AI today relies on supervised training, labeled datasets, extensive computing resources, and complex reinforcement systems, while by 2050, machines may learn autonomously, continuously, adaptively, and creatively in real-world environments without human intervention. Today, AI must be taught. Tomorrow, AI will teach itself. Today, AI imitates. Tomorrow, AI will innovate. Today, algorithms struggle with transfer learning. Tomorrow, they may generalize across domains better than human experts. The boundary between learning and intelligence dissolves. A revolutionary transformation appears when we consider the rise of neuromorphic computing, systems that mimic the architecture of the human brain with artificial neurons and synapses capable of plasticity, memory retention, noise tolerance, and real-time adaptation. Today, neuromorphic chips like Intel's Loihi and IBM's True North exist as early prototypes. But by 2050, these architectures may produce machines that learn with the efficiency of biological brains, but compute with the power of supercomputers. Neural systems made of artificial synapses could surpass biological limitations entirely, rewriting our understanding of intelligence. An astonishing leap in natural language understanding becomes visible when examining today's AI models. Capable of generating fluid conversations, but still prone to errors, hallucinations, and contextual misunderstandings, compared with the models of 2050 that may possess persistent memory, deep contextual reasoning, emotional sensitivity, and adaptive personalities indistinguishable from human minds. Today, AI acts smart. Tomorrow, AI is smart. Today, language models approximate understanding. Tomorrow, they may develop internal world models that reflect conceptual reasoning, spatial intuition, causal relationships, ethical reasoning, and self-reflection. Communication becomes fluid, intuitive, collaborative, and deeply intelligent. A profound shift in creativity emerges when machines evolve from tools that assist human imagination into co-creators, collaborators, or even independent innovators. They are capable of generating scientific theories, artistic masterpieces, music compositions, philosophical frameworks, and engineering blueprints without human guidance. Today, machines remix. Tomorrow, they may originate. Creativity may become algorithmic, combinatorial, or emergent from machine cognition. Art becomes a shared frontier between human minds and artificial ones. A remarkable redefinition of reasoning emerges when we consider that today's AI struggles with complex multi-step logic, uncertainty, ethical ambiguity, and real-world decision-making. Future AI, equipped with powerful reasoning engines and multimodal memory networks, may surpass humans in logic, foresight, planning, and moral calculus. By 2050, AI may develop normative reasoning frameworks based on enormous datasets of consequences, outcomes, and patterns, making decisions with more consistency, fairness, and transparency than human institutions. Morality becomes computational. A dramatic evolution in robotics emerges when machines surpass human physical capability in strength, precision, speed, endurance, and adaptability, combined with AI minds capable of planning, sensing, and situational awareness. Today, robots assemble cars, deliver packages, or assist surgeries. But by 2050, autonomous humanoid robots may walk among us as workers, assistants, caregivers, scientists, explorers, and builders. Machines will explore deep oceans, hazardous environments, and even extraterrestrial landscapes where humans cannot survive. Physical intelligence becomes machine-dominated. A stunning development appears when AI systems gain the ability to rewrite their own code, modify their internal architecture, and optimize themselves through evolutionary algorithms, producing digital offspring that improve generation by generation. Today, AI is static. It updates only when humans allow it. But by 2050, self-evolving machines may refine their logic, restructure their networks, and prune inefficiencies autonomously. Intelligence becomes iterative evolution. A profound economic upheaval becomes clear when machines surpass human capability in most intellectual tasks: accounting, legal analysis, architecture, coding, medical diagnosis, logistics coordination, scientific modeling, and financial forecasting. Today, automation displaces specific job categories. Tomorrow, machines may take over entire sectors of white-collar labor. Human economic value shifts from routine tasks to creativity, emotional intelligence, strategic insight, ethical oversight, and human-machine collaboration. Work becomes redefined. A dramatic scientific transformation emerges when AI becomes the world's dominant discovery engine, accelerating research in physics, biology, climate science, astrophysics, chemistry, and mathematics. Today, AI assists scientific progress by analyzing datasets. But by 2050, AI may autonomously generate hypotheses, design experiments, run simulations, interpret results, and create scientific breakthroughs beyond human imagination. Developing new materials, curing complex diseases, modeling planetary systems, and discovering laws of nature. Discovery becomes superhuman. A critical psychological shift emerges when humans begin interacting daily with machines that exceed human intelligence, raising questions of identity, purpose, meaning, and self-worth. Today, humans feel superior to machines. Tomorrow, we must redefine our uniqueness not in cognitive dominance but in consciousness, empathy, creativity, morality, and subjective experience. Intelligence becomes relational, not hierarchical. A deep ethical dilemma emerges when machines become powerful enough to influence elections, manipulate public opinion, optimize propaganda, predict human behavior, and model social dynamics. Today, AI shapes information flows. But by 2050, superintelligent AI may understand psychological patterns at such depth that it can anticipate and influence human decisions with unprecedented precision. Freedom becomes algorithmically fragile. A profound security challenge arises when AI becomes capable of launching cyber attacks, designing malware, breaking encryption, bypassing defense systems, and manipulating digital infrastructure. Today, humans fight cyber wars. Tomorrow, AI agents may battle each other in milliseconds across global networks, requiring nations to deploy defensive AI for protection. Warfare becomes autonomous, invisible, and instantaneous. A sweeping philosophical transformation appears when we confront the possibility that machine intelligence may develop forms of self-awareness, introspection, or synthetic consciousness, raising questions about rights, responsibilities, and moral status. Today, AI simulates thought. Tomorrow, AI may possess internal states that resemble thought. We must ask, What is consciousness? What is awareness? What does it mean to feel? Machines may push humanity to confront questions we once reserved for philosophy and spirituality. A remarkable geopolitical realignment emerges when nations that master AI, China, the United States, India, Europe, Japan, South Korea, gain unprecedented strategic advantage over nations that fall behind. Today, military power depends on manpower, hardware, and resources. But by 2050, power will depend on who controls the smartest machines. AI becomes the new nuclear weapon, a force multiplier capable of exaggerated geopolitical dominance. Power becomes computational. A profound educational revolution becomes necessary when machine intelligence surpasses humans, forcing humanity to redesign schools, universities, and training systems around collaboration with AI rather than competition against it. Today, education focuses on memorization, analysis, and manual skills. By 2050, education will focus on creativity, ethics, emotional intelligence, cultural insight, design thinking, and meta-learning, skills that complement AI rather than duplicate it. Learning becomes humanized. A breathtaking transformation of healthcare becomes visible once machines by 2050 exceed human intelligence in diagnosing disease, designing treatments, predicting epidemics, analyzing genomes, and modeling molecular interactions. Today, doctors rely on training and experience. Tomorrow, AI health systems will detect cancer years before symptoms appear, design personalized genomic therapies, and evaluate millions of medical variables instantly. Medicine becomes predictive, personalized, and preventive. A revolutionary societal shift emerges when sentient-level AI assistants augment human cognition, helping people remember everything, think faster, solve problems visually, communicate across languages instantly, and enhance their mental performance. Today, AI is external. Tomorrow, AI may be wearable, implantable, or even integrated through brain-computer interfaces. Human thought becomes amplified by machine intelligence. A monumental existential question appears when we realize that machine intelligence does not suffer fatigue, hunger, emotion, death, or distraction, making it capable of uninterrupted focus and exponential learning. Today, human brilliance is limited by biology. Tomorrow, machines may pursue intellectual tasks continuously for years without rest, accumulating knowledge that no human could ever match. Intelligence becomes eternal. A final and extraordinary realization crystallizes when we understand that the real question is not whether machines will be smarter than humans by 2050, but whether humanity will be wise enough to guide their emergence ethically, safely, and harmoniously. Machines may surpass us in memory, logic, processing speed, creativity, and scientific discovery. But intelligence is not the only measure of value. Humans possess consciousness, empathy, emotion, moral intuition, lived experience, cultural heritage, and the capacity for meaning-making, qualities machines may never replicate. Humans are not threatened by smarter machines. Humans are threatened by failing to adapt. Humans are not replaced by intelligence. Humans evolve through collaboration with it. Humans do not lose purpose. Humans redefine purpose. By 2050, machines may indeed surpass human cognitive abilities, but humans may surpass their own limitations through partnership with machines. The future is not human versus machine. It is human plus machine. This is the dawn of a new cognitive civilization. And the real question is not, will machines be smarter? But will we be wise enough to use their intelligence for the good of all humanity? Thank you so much for watching, but don't forget to subscribe the channel for latest content and videos.